Hi all, so I purchased this whitening kit. It's the Whitebite tooth whitening kit. It's rechargeable, it's available on Amazon, and I just wanted to do a quick review of it. So what I'll do, I'll get it unboxed, show you what you get in the box. I've been using this for about 5 days now, and I'll tell you about my experience of it. Okay, so let's jump in and take a closer look. Okay, so we've got our tooth whitening kit unboxed. So what do you get supplied in the kit? So let me just take this out of the box so that you can see it a little bit more clearly. So naturally you get the tooth whitener itself, which I'll tell you a bit more about in a moment. You get your recharge lead, so it's a USB-A to a magnetic charger there, and then that just sits basically on the back here on those 2 points and recharges, and it really sits nicely on there as well, unlike some of the other brands where this keeps falling off. You get a user guide here and a quick start guide as well, but it really is simple to use. You get a gauge here, a tooth whitening gauge, and a chart here that you can put down and monitor the difference in the whiteness of your teeth. So you can monitor the progress of your tooth whitening using this chart here, and you can also see what level you are, what color you are at the moment, or what shade you are at that particular point in time. So let me just put a darker background behind that so that you can see. So you can see there you have numbers. So this is shade number 6, shade 7, shade 8. So you get your current shade, and then you just mark that down and you do a before and after, and you go through each time you use this. So I'm using it once a day. You can use it twice a day as well. But read the instructions, it tells you exactly how to use it. So you use this for around 15 days at a time before you need to stop. But again, all the instructions are in here and tells you how to use it. So I've been using it for 5 days and it's been really fantastic, super easy to use. And this one just feels really good quality. This is a really nice rubber here, and it has that flex in it, unlike some of the other plastic ones which are rigid. This one, if your mouth is slightly wider, it really does mold around really nicely, and it just helps to get the gel on your teeth as opposed to going on your gums, which some of the others do. So to turn it on, you simply press the button here in the middle, and that puts the blue light on, and that's the whitening essentially. That's what activates the whitening gel. But if you press again, you also have this red light as well. I don't use that because I don't really see the point of it, but it basically is meant to kind of sterilize your teeth, but I'm just using it for the teeth whitening. Another press will turn it off. Okay, so in terms of the pens that you get, the gel whitening that you get 3 pens here with the gel in, and there's 2 milliliters in each pen. So the amount you put on is 0.4. So you are going to get essentially a whole treatment out of these 3 pens. So you'll get essentially 5 treatments out of each pen. So 5, 10 and 15. That gives you your 15 days of treatment. And that gives you a whole treatment course there. So what I've noticed, I've been using this for about a week, and I've noticed that I've gone down at least 1 shade, but probably 2 shades. It is quite difficult to use this to gauge the shade of your teeth, but I believe I've gone down about 2 shades, and that's just over 5 days, which is really fantastic. So my teeth were very stained. I drink a lot of tea, and this has really helped me very, very much. Okay, you also get this other pen here. So if you have sensitive teeth, I don't use it. I don't seem to find there's any issue. But if this is creating some sensitivity, you do get this desensitizing gel as well, which you can just put on after treatment. But again, just read the instructions. It tells you exactly how to use it. And that's pretty much it. So very, very easy to use. You use the pen and you just essentially just use it there to put the gel onto your teeth, 0.4 mil across all of your teeth. So you need to make sure you get a nice even coverage. You basically just put this into your mouth like so. Okay, press the button, it comes on, leave it for around, I leave it for 15 minutes, take it out. Again, it's all in the instructions how you do it. Then you just rinse this, but make sure your teeth are dry before you start using the gel. So that's how I found it's more effective. Dry your teeth, dry the device as well, and it just works really, really nicely. Okay, so this is the Whitebite brand. It's really good. It's a teeth whitening kit. It's rechargeable as well. It does take about 2 hours to charge, so quite a long time to charge, I find. And you get around, I would say, about 5 uses out of it. Then you have to recharge it, but that's not a problem. So I just charge it after each use just to make sure that it's fully charged. But it does take about 2 hours to fully charge. So get it charged up as soon as you get this, if you do decide to purchase it. Okay, it's available on Amazon. I hope that helps, and it comes highly recommended.